Hello! Hey everyone! How are we? Can you hear me okay? I'm testing out a few things today. You might have noticed that the Twitch layout thing is a little bit different. It has some new pictures in it, which might be a little bit spooky, and that's because I'm getting ready for the charity stream, but I don't want to forget about any of this stuff, so I figured I'll do it sooner rather than later. So, yes, there you go. You were told not to be weird. I don't know if I can promise that. It's okay. You're very, very welcome here, regardless. So, we're gonna play some more LA Noire. And, so... I have fixed the Tiltify issue. Well, I mean, I haven't. The charity have. Apparently it was an issue on their part with their PayPal account. So...
Beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day. Beautiful day to find a body. So donate should be working now. Which makes me very excited. Oh! Where is it? Bum, bum, bum. Oh! Wait.
So what next?
Reporting officer, then the coroner.
What is it?
Brothers has a body he has to inspect. He'll wait a couple of minutes.
Circumcision. I mean, stencil. If you remove the parentheses, then the link should be clickable in chat. Ah, okay. Before it was... like... I didn't have parentheses, and the link wasn't clickable, so then I thought it was maybe like a markdown thing, so I put it in parentheses. So either way, it seems like I can't win. I'll work on it. Thank you for pointing that out, though. The closing parentheses is the problem. Oh, do I have permission to post links in my chat? No, I probably don't.
Know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole.
I can add a
Keystone
space after
Studio
the
lot
link and it
closed
should
back
work.
in 41.
Okay, well, this is all good feedback. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh god, we have to read a letter? Let's see, is it a... Oh!
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
Dear Evelyn, I hope this letter finds you in a better way than when we last parted. Bitter words were exchanged. You had taken too much liquor, and we both know that I am Richard Nixon. We both know what that makes you become. But I am not writing to harass and accuse. I am writing to apologize. I was heartbroken, seeing what had become of my little girl, and what she is doing to herself. You're destroying your body and your soul with liquor, Evelyn, and it is harder for me to watch than you can imagine. But only God Almighty above us is the night to judge, and so I beg your forgiveness. I've been in contact with the sanitarium here in Connecticut on your behalf. They say your condition is an illness, Evelyn, and that it can be treated. You only need to check yourself in. It will not... Does the bear link work? The bear link does work? Oh my god. Anyway, I'll have some fiddling around. I feel oh dear. Oh, too much. I feel bad testing stuff in the chat because I know it activates Ashrant, who somehow accesses the streams through chat.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Don't mention it. Brace yourself for philosophy. Oh, great.
Beautiful day.
It's not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Yeah, I'm noticing there's a connection here with liquor in all these cases. Excessive drinking. By the way, I'm preparing to activate a tier 2 emote within the next little while, which I won't give too much away, but the text that you will need to type in to call it up will be honk. Hey, she's wearing some clothes. That's great. Fantastic. Wait.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
The autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Like everyone else. Oh.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
They're killed late at night, or like early morning. Oh god, there's nails. That looks really painful. They're killed late at night. Ooh! Oh god! Damn. Thank you, Eric, for the donation. It appears to work. I have kept the spooky stuff up in preparation for the Noire just to make sure that everything's going okay. And if you're confused as to why I'm dabbing, that's currently a donation incentive. If people donate $4, then I will dab. How do I call? Where is the phone? Where is phone? Who is phone? Why can't I run? Oh, I've got caps lock on, that's why. The donation bar is cutting off the donation GIF. Ah! Let me fix that. That should now be fixed. Thank you. Wait, what? Sound alerts? Oh, whoops. There we go. That should work now. Why does no one ever ask, why is phone? Good question. Ah! Oh, fuck. Dumby just subscribed. Thank you. Thank you.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Thanks, ma'am. Hey, Hazardius AM. Yes, if you've seen the tab for me, Robert's $20. Oh my goodness, thank you. I mean, it hasn't started yet, but I mean, you're very welcome to make me dab. Gosh, my audience is the best. We're gonna make so much money. Well, we're not necessarily gonna make so much money, but we're going to make a big difference, I think, to this charity group. But yes, as I was saying, the art that we've got currently in the Twitch layout was donated to us for the purpose of the Nerbathon by Diana Jack. So thank her for that for me. Because it looks amazing. What's the exchange rate of spooky dollars to US dollars? You know, I don't know. Ooh, why is tense music playing? Is it because I'm trashing this police car? Took your drift. Okay, yes. We can do it. Oh.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them.
Whoops. Just in case I missed it.
Yeah, I read about that.
I don't mind you testing in chat, but I will probably see and have a log of it. So don't, for example, go saying things like Sean and Jen, butts.
Yes, that's okay.
Yes, that would be disgraceful.
Spend all your money on weapons, but you still...
Breathe. No. Breathe, damn it.
The initial target is $666.
Armies can't fight without food.
So you know, I made a little bit of a mistake where the $6,660 goal was what I put as like the top thing. But oh, I should stop talking. There's plot happening. Oh wait, no, it's finished. Yeah, that's kind of like the highest goal that I think, you know, would be reasonable. And it's also the time at which we start doing a dramatic reading of my Immortal, the Immortal fanfic, and invite others to participate in a drinking game, which we ourselves will not participate in. But yeah, it didn't let me. They didn't let me edit it to make it down to $666 for some reason, and I tried writing to admin and they wouldn't. They said they can't do it. So we're just stuck with this really huge goal, just looming over us. The suspects back at the station. Who's Sean and? Good question. Thank you, Irish DC95. I hope you have a good time doing your work. I am trying to get off the road. I just need to get to my destination first. There are currently 4 donations. 4 donation goal tiers that I've got, which are also based on spooky numbers. One of them, like the first one, is just to see if we can do it. But from the second one onwards, me and Ames will have to do something if we reach those tiers. One of them involves me putting makeup. Oh, railroad! Yes, I'm driving on the railroad. One of them involves me putting makeup on Ames. And the reason why, oops, if you're not aware, that should be fun is because I have no idea how to do makeup at all. And another one is Ames gets to style my hair, which is also fun because I never style my hair. I just wake up in the morning and this is what it looks like. Gosh. There was a witness at the railway? Oh, but it did the sign of saying that I'd found all the clues. Well, let's... Oh, okay. There's a witness at the railway. Let's break into this car. So I'm planning to break up... You wake up in the morning and it looks like a hat. Yeah, basically. So I'm planning to break up my donations so that I can make you eat beans until you get a dog food one. I've been told this might actually be too mean. What is your take? Do whatever you feel is necessary. We're doing it so that people do not have to live in fear. Wait, so railway was the crime scene, right? That's just for clues, not peeps. Sorry, don't mean to be a Sean. I know, God forbid anyone be a Sean. I love causing destruction as a cop. Back to the crime scene. Oh wait, there's no way through. Oh, okay. Back we go. Maybe you're just doing an impression of him. Very good. Ooh! Oh my. I noticed my partner has stopped even going in the car with me now. I like this sea shanty music. I'm not sure why it's happening.
Careful.
This is good radio, this is. Idiot! Driving the Australian way. Oh wait, it's down! It's down! It's not up here! Oh no! Can I like jump out like in Saints Row? Probably not, huh? Well, I guess we're stuck. You got a job after 6 months of nothing, so you hope everyone feels as happy as you have today. Yes! Congratulations, that's amazing! Well done, it can be so difficult to find a job. Even me, like, there have been times that I've been looking for 9-to-5 stuff in Australia as like a part-time thing, even. Because, I want to supplement my translation income so I can save, and... like, even looking for jobs in the refugee sector, with which I do have work experience, they want someone who's had more experience than me. And... ugh. It's frustrating. Almost like watching me drive. Wait. Do I need to get across there? Am I gonna have to do like... oh, I'm gonna do a big jump. I'm gonna do a big jump. You ready? You ready? This is definitely gonna work. That went worse than even I expected. Oh, there's one of those things. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's do this again. But properly this time. Laughed so hard you went out of focus. Oh shit! God damn, my webcam is the worst. I spent so much money on it too. I was like, well, I'm streaming now. I need to get a good quality one. Here we go. Back in focus. Back in shot. Whoops. Okay, let's do it. Is there a texture missing at the bottom of that river there? Probably. We're gonna do it! Whee! Well, we didn't go very far, but... and we went through the concrete there. Maybe I can go through that tunnel? No? Oh dear. Oh. I think this car might be a... just need to get to the gap. Oh, have I ruined this car? I think I might have ruined this car. I should probably just get out and run. Yeah, I'm gonna run. Does the water put out the fire? Seem to. It's just smoke. The Foley's so weird here. Oh, I'm so good at running. My stamina is superb. Can Cola swim? We should find out after this. Let us remember all the good times we had with that car. It's like a montage that plays with just me driving, crashing into the side. And that's the only clip in the montage. Ah, such a good runner. Pictured a big jump. Thanks for the clip, Burke. Where's this witness all the kids are talking about? Is it you?
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
That was it. I came back all this way. God damn.
Detective
Oh,
Phelps,
okay.
LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
You sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Pretty sure there is.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand. Classic Carmine.
Beautiful day. Hope we don't have any
Is
trouble.
this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop. Don't hit him. You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
He looks like he's telling the truth. He's got his hands on his hips and everything.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
The law clearly states once you're dead, anyone can kiss you. It's one of the amendments.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Look at you going all over the place.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Me and some friends of mine.
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him.
Don't hit
later.
him, Rusty. We
Sure,
plant the evidence first. I find it weird how in the back half of Homicide, they suddenly try to make Rusty more caring of the women, like he's redeeming himself, as if that negates what he said previously. I know, right? Well, you know, it always apparently takes a woman to change a man. Even if the woman is a corpse. Or multiple corpses. He's more respectful of the ones with clothes on, have you noticed? He has no respect for the dead naked people. Me and some friends of mine are sovereign citizens, is what he was about to say. Where's another car that I can trash? Oh, this looks like a nice big lumbering vehicle. Perfect. You drive this one, Rusty.
You can drive.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
We're gonna look very beautiful. Wait, where are we going? We're going to Mensch's Bar. Whoops. Wait, what was interesting about the pawnbroker? Source of evidence tip-off. What evidence tip-off? I can't remember anything from the last thing. Mensch's Bar. Bar visited by Moida victim. The corpse is technically not in the United States. That's why it's not against the law. Nice and early. 9 a.m. in the bar.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers? What is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
Did she ever tell
I
you
don't
she was
know.
dead?
I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who
Stunk.
did she drink with?
Yeah, a bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Asking around.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm
Mr.
just a starving
McCaffrey.
writer, detective.
Don't look like you're
What do you
writing.
want to ask about?
like
Evelyn
you're
Summers?
reading.
And why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Did I see that Zoe Kravitz is playing Catwoman? Eartha Kitt's screen legacy lives on, sort of. Ah, Eartha Kitt. This guy does look kind of familiar. Known associate of murder victim Evelyn Summers. It is Ben Shapiro. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No, I was at home. Writing.
Oh, when you pause like that.
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public
Powder
library
puff?
together.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
I know he works some kind of plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Okay, criminal
Do
history.
you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Why would he tell the truth about?
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Oh,
Thank you for the
someone
information,
hates
Mr.
communists. Yeah, he doesn't look like Ben Shapiro in the model. It is just a sketch. The model looks a little bit more like the guy who plays Ferris Bueller. Oh gosh, oh, sorry, I'm all yawny. No, I don't want to leave. Let me in. Oh, okay, there was only one. But oh wait, no, there's this person.
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the
Workers'
question.
rights. That doesn't sound very American.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
Oh. Oh, really? We're not even going to question this rude man. Oh, whoops. I am not pressing any button. All I'm pressing is shift. Why? Okay, good. Now I've stopped. That was interesting. Why do I always break games? It's like impossible for me to play a game without finding all of its flaws. Oh, I want that car. Let me run as fast as it. I'm gonna run on the tram tracks. Tram has to wait for me. The game is in auto mode. You can tell he's big on workers' rights by the way he seems totally disgusted by homeless people and people with plebeian jobs. Come back! Oh good, traffic light. You will be mine, vehicle. Yes, you will. Haha! Oh no! No! Come back! Ah! God damn! Be mine!
Out of the car, police.
Yes, I do. We're going to Rawlings Bowling Alley, right? Everyone honks when they see Cole. Commercial bowling lanes. Sure. Oh. What was that trumpet there for? No harm done? You sure about that? I like that sting happened as I hit my head. Oh, this is a nice car. Blue Blaze, they call him. Good old Phelps. Oh, I am going so fast. Blue Blaze indeed. What is with that trumpet sting happening? I've done pretty well with this car so far. Look at that! bad. I even parked kind of okay. Everyone is honky on main in the game. Oh.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
Can you hear me? What's your shoe size?
This is business, Florence. You got a guy works here by the name of Tiernan?
Sure we do. He's a pin setter. Clears the jams, works the gutters. Go right in. He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back. He's a nice boy.
Thanks, ma'am.
That was a
Let's
nice
go
awkward
get him.
pause there. I love how Phelps just screams at everyone now. Yeah, like something's happened to him. I think Phelps is broken. The trumpet sting is actually your car horn. Ah, I should have known.
Down the left side of the alley.
So he's gonna be out the back, huh? Wait, let me in. Someone fired a gun next to his ear. Mop. The power has gone to his head. He just screams, "I'm a cop!" at everyone now. Do they mean just that I should go to the, not the physical back of the building, but sigh. Me and my literal thinking.
Hey.
What's this? Fuck. I didn't actually. I didn't actually mean to do that that time. There was blood. Rusty was trying to tell you where to go, but you probably just tune everything he says out now. Basically, yeah. Ooh, I want to run. I want to run on the thing. I'm gonna. Oh, boo.
What's the special of the day?
Rusty. Rusty.
Get another spoon. Well, you don't see that.
Rusty, Rusty. Rusty, Rusty, Rusty.
Root beers all around.
Oh! Good old root beers. What did I do to that man? I don't know what I did to that man. It was very frightening. I hate women now, so you should go over there. Maybe she'll give me a useful hint. Where did he go? He's flaking on me.
I think he's a bit of a gangster, but
Now you're just gonna stare at me. Thanks. Ah, must be here.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Yes! Yes! Fun times! Spring break! Boo!
There!
It's true, he kind of waited.
What are you waiting for? Get after him! We might go faster
He
if we
waited
weren't
for
carrying
me.
the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
Yeah, it is a flashy car. I like it.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Or a middle-aged individual with the
I
need to feel
bounced.
virile.
Another runner. At least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person. And
Why
one
is
of
the
these
run always gone?
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Oh, we're doing so well.
You gotta get me closer.
Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into
Yes! Get him for reckless endangerment.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Wait. Oh, yes. I thought he said don't try to bust his tire. And I'm like, well, we should probably be a bit more delicate with this and you shouldn't be shouting at me to slam him.
Cole, spit him out.
That is the end of that. About fucking time.
Yay! And take that. That was fun.
Show me your hands.
Rusty's waxing philosophical while leaning out the window, shooting at the perp. Yes. Spring break noir. So what was the what? Like I found him, but Hong Kong left something on Discord for you later. Oh! I wonder what it could be. Thank you, Diana. What was this is weird, cuz I just caught a perp. And I caught a perp, and now I don't know. Like, aren't I meant to interview him or something?
Such a thing as soap, you know.
Do I have to go back into the bowling alley? Is this the bowling alley? I don't even know where I am anymore. He's at the station. Oh, okay, right. Good to know. Let's go to the pawnbroker. Don't know why. You can drive.
Can you drive to this one?
In the stolen car. Go to the paddy wagon. Paddy wagon? Man out odd. The pawnbroker is unrelated to this case. The chief asked you to check it out because some stuff from previous murders was sold there. Oh, cool. Let's do that then.
How can I help you boys?
You can help me by getting me my stuff back. I mean, the police's stuff.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
50 bucks?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Tee. Oh, this one, the one on the right emanates noise. That one doesn't. It's like it's whispering to me, telling me to put it on.
Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
Okay. Now let's go for the silent one.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
It weighs 22 kilos. So what was the point of this? Black Dahlia
What do you got on
Sauron.
the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Unless I forget about your forgettable face. The point is to check out some sweet rings. That I did. Well, that was fun, I guess. Back to the bar? The poet for that poem that was attached to one of the bodies. Oh. Is that the mark that was on the ring or something? Oh, Percy Shelley the poet, right.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
Oh, I have to drive.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it.
I
We
just
have a problem.
could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. The Turk is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned his rings.
You figure that?
Percy Bysshe Shelley.
I get the point.
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letters.
On
Dahlia letters
exposition.
The man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
Oh God, I
We're
want
gonna
to
have to rely on this guy tripping up.
hot dog.
Vanity.
Property damage.
Slow and steady, come on.
Maybe Percy Shelley. Cav halfway through beating up Shelley. Oh, the poet. Maybe Percy Shelley fakes his death, moved to LA, and became a serial killer. That seems like a lead you shouldn't disregard.
Hey, come on.
That's a very good point. Back to this bar then. What else was here? I want to go behind the thing. No? Oh, do I need to talk to him maybe?
What do you think?
I say we try the liquor store next. I could get a short dog for the car.
A short dog? That's the name of a drink, I guess? This is fun. So, why is the... I guess it's not crossed off because maybe there's something I have to do later? Alright, let's go to the liquor store. Take me there in this truck.
Great.
You drive.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
I just assume anything that Rusty says is the name of a drink. Dun dun dun. Liquor store. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a message from someone. Hold on one sec. Probably just about the apartment.
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
To my horrible ex-wives, please, and whatever you're having. Oh! There's the Lyman.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. Well, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
I'm not there. Whoa! Oh, okay, that's right. We're meant to look for stuff. It's... Wait, what? I just love how quickly it just goes down into nothing. Gimme an I hate women on the rocks. Oh. Oh.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
What's this then? Oh. 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 Oh.
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time. I'm Guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
Oh, poor thing. Oh. So you've discovered she knew a guy at the bowling alley. Yes.
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Ah, it's that boy.
She wasn't always such a loner.
Oh, poor thing. Yay, I got everything.
Advice?
Question the owner. He must know something.
He's probably gonna make a run for it. Like everyone else. Oh, contact with victim.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
You lying, mister? Probably not. Oh wait, no, you look a little bit nervous. Kind of shifting. Like you're shifty.
She was murdered late last night and still extremely drunk. You expect me to believe that she bought a quart here in the morning and it lasted her and her friends a whole day?
You have some way of proving that I'm lying about when she came in here?
Well. Vagrancy? No. I have no idea.
Like
Vagrancy? Ugh. Let's try that again.
You should learn to make the distinction between the people who are helping you and the people who are not.
Well, got that one wrong. Relationship with victim.
How many people will be sad she's gone? I'll be one of the few.
He looks pretty sad.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough.
I think chat lied. Chat's
difficult
trick.
for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Knowledge of McCaffrey.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
This looks like you're shifting around again.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society.
Damn revolutionaries.
You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Oh, silence. Whee! I don't trust that guy's face, it's too blurry. Let's go out the front. Into a nice vehicle. Whoa! Wait.
11 King. A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central. Code
Why is he
2.
running?
11 King, in or out? Let's not keep the man waiting.
Okay,
though.
cool. Ugh, I have to drive. She heard America when she started thinking about things like workers' rights and Aristotle's metaphysics.
Break.
Oh, wait! Oh! Whoops! Yes! Dispatch call. Wait. Yes, officer down. You know I love me some dispatch. Kill all the bad guys. That's what the police do, apparently.
That alleyway leads to the rear of the building, sir. Someone's gonna have to climb up and take him down.
Good luck.
Well, it's not gonna
Don't let
be
him get a
me.
beat on you like I did.
Get a bead on you? Oh.
Cop killers are the worst kind of stuff.
Are they though? Ah! In the head! What? Why won't you let me shoot? Oh my god. He wouldn't let me shoot him in the head while he was climbing. Oh, that's my friend? Oh, whoops. I have difficulty with this game because everyone looks the same.
You like killing cops?
Won't help console the officer's family, but these guys are done.
I don't know why, like it takes a lot to kill me, so I figure it's easier to just like march right up. Why do I look sad? Didn't I save the day? It's a kitty.
You're behind the wheel.
That's the guy. I heard he's an
You know the way. You can drive.
oxymoron for you.
Oxymoron? It's rude. The cop who talked to you at the start was dead, apparently. Okay, good. Standing around looking at hers, pistols in hand. That's the cop way.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn. Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband?
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker.
Did you read about the woman who lived in a shoe?
Refuses to accompany me to church.
Whoops.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the
Wait, how do I get downstairs? Here? Nope.
Well, this day was a total waste of makeup.
Lady? Nope. Not interested? That's fine. Interview room 1. Nope, no one's in there either. Okay.
Drunk, I'll bet. Or doped up.
I am pretty sure I have some kind of facial blindness. Fucking no! Ah, here we go. I'm just racist. Yeah, probably right.
Yeah, I want to make homicide.
I like it when everyone's just looking at me. I'm gonna sneak in. Can you sneak in this game? No, you can't. You can just walk. I'm gonna walk in while he's not looking.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And to follow up on Evelyn Summers, I want daily reports.
Well, that was just I'm sure glad that the game developers thought that would be a good development.
You'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
I love these edgy serial killers.
Bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap. I don't need this.
No, he referred to women in general as access, whatever that means. Which, I don't know, that seems a little bit more disturbing to me. Oh, that's right, I need a telephone. Don't worry, it gets worse. Oh, good, we're looking forward. We're all looking forward to it, I'm sure. Where the hell is this? Have I been here before?
Whoa! Easy!
What? Where's the phone?
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her.
Why were you telling me that? Also, the coroner had to fire one of his assistants because they were friends with the corpse kisser. I was wondering who the name was. I don't remember the names.
He just refuses to accompany me to church.
Okay, phone time. Here we go. Yeah, I got here first.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thank you.
You need to leave the police station so you can call the police station. I know, it's very silly.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Apartment.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer, I need your car.
I say, already having climbed in.
You can't do this!
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What's it got to do with?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the Slam River found out.
Huh. Who could have done all these crimes? Noire.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
You love the hill by this police station because it has a really good ramp you can drive yourself off of. Ah, keep that in mind. Apartment 6. It's always up a story. What happens if you kick down the wrong one? Nothing. Okay.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Terrible shame. Means there's nobody to let us in. You want to do the honors, Phelps?
Nah. You can do it. I'll watch. We're just gonna stand here awkwardly for a bit. Oh, alright, I'll do it. I have to do everything around here. Oh, is that lunch? A plant, eh? Oh! Ah, fuck it. The Lost Bastion.
I don't think so.
Someone claimed that the next partner is even worse than Rusty, and I'm dreading what that'll entail. Oof.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
I mean, alcohol is definitely 100% connected to these crimes. There's like stuff that I find weird in this room that he just doesn't comment on at all. Like, his shirt is laid out ready for him. But... oh, but then I guess that's another shirt that's been laid out. Ooh!
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor?
Huh.
Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you gonna give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Sounds good to me.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation at least.
Probably nothing.
More books. So the game sort of expects you to like Rusty? Huh. He has some redeeming bits. But the next guy they want you to hate. So imagine the lengths they go to make a character you're meant to hate. Oh, jeez. I can't remember the voice. Oh, it was like Richard Nixon. Take long before you are healed, and you can come home. I've put your things back into your old room with a lock on the door for your privacy, and you can come and go as you please. I will care for you, and you can return to your normal life. I know your address has changed, so I cannot be sure this letter will find you, but I pray that it does, and that you consider what I have said. I love you very much, and I pray every night that you are safe, and that one day you will
found beside the body.
you will knock on my
Least,
door,
I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
and the rift between us will be mended with love and understanding. Your mother. Sorry. Augustus Summers. dear. Okay, sorry, that was that was bad deduction on my part. Your loving mother. Oh, okay, so up the stairs.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Who are you talking to? Awkward. It just occurred to me how extra gross the way socialists and unions are treated in this game, considering how people within Team Bondi were treated IRL during development. That's a good point. Gav is psychological, developing a double chin. Wait, how do I get onto this? Oh. Ooh! It just turned me. I am not a crook. I am your mother.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
Could have sworn we found something like that last time, like a pigeon thing. Yay! Up the stairs. Oh, oh, it turned me. I didn't even want to turn. It's like automatically did it. This game's silly. It's the notorious pigeon man. Get him! Ah, chase scenes. Arm just went right through the wall back there. Oh, you're getting tired, huh? Yeah? Look at you, Mr. Tired. My stamina's off the charts. I'm Vanilla Ice. What? I saw you go around.
Talk about this.
I saw that's what you were doing, but it made me go through. Like tradition, no blocking, no grapples, just good old-fashioned punches. Maybe you should have walked a little closer to the guy before shouting his name at the top of your lungs, right?
We need to get downtown and wrap this
Debate
thing up.
me.
It's gotta be
Oh gosh.
I learned that I have been saying Grosvenor wrong all my life because of this game.
Even the lady pronounced it correctly.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the doll yet?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
Thanks for subscribing, Soliscuron. Very much appreciated.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Blocking is for people without defensive
You think
jowls.
the list is exhaustive, Rusty? Who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
It was pretty classic Rockstar in that you have control but can't actually catch the guy. Yeah. It's been a whole day. I never sleep.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them.
None of them are the serial killer. Ugh. I mean, this whole thing is also very pointless.
Find the goddamn
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touche, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Alright, you commie bastard. Have at you. One of the game's DLC is collectible badges in order to retroactively justify the open world. Sounds about right.
You barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
That's not true. Oh, look at you, Mr. Liar. Forgot he was Ben Shapiro.
You'll have to do better than that, Grosvenor. We know about you and Evelyn.
Evelyn was a lush, and a boring one at that. You can't link her to me.
What's a lush? You played through most of Traffic and Homicide when you were in high school, and you have really fun memories. It's interesting to watch the stream now and see how poorly it's aged. Oh. Book.
We know that you thought enough of her to loan out your copy of the Metaphysics.
I what? I did no such thing. That bitch stole that book from my apartment. You impudent fucking moron.
Language.
That made you angry? Angry? I was livid. Looking up at me with that stupid face of hers, begging me to forgive her.
I think I want to accuse him.
Very good. That's one to you, detective.
He is kind of insufferable. You have to admit. Like, maybe he's, you know, a big Marxist or whatever, but he's also a pretty shitty
Evelyn
person.
died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
No, you weren't. Never ever still Aristotle's metaphysics. I mean, you're definitely not telling the truth, but it's just a matter of whether I can prove it.
You're gonna need to do better if you don't want smoke.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the fifth columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
Good. Your funeral.
He's the dirtbag left.
It's either gonna be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
Why is he making communism sound evil? Yes. The party loves paying lawyers.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick and you'll get roasted.
Party loves the system.
45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Where? Oh, God.
Goddamn
Where's the...
captains make me resubmit the paperwork.
Yeah, it's true. I should try life first more often. That's where I was before. Interrogation room 1.
I didn't come to California to be a secretary.
There we go. Or is that where I came from? No, it's not.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
It's always worth trying first because you can back out of it. I found this out after accusing a popcorn vendor of running an illegal gambling ring for the Jews. Capitalism has to portray communists as Ben Shapiro to make them detestable.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
I can't even remember who he was. Oh, he was the bowling at... Yeah, we've got the pin, right? Oh, we got nothing. Like, we do have the pin.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
I'm gonna go to doubt.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
I'm doing very poorly this time. Why, yes, I am a communist. Sips champagne, destroys freedom.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
I mean, I know that's true because he says it. The other guy said it too.
You don't like McCaffrey.
Wait, what?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
My relationship to the victim is none of your business, policeman investigating the murder.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Why are you looking?
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
He's in the clear. The communist was mean. How do I...
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Interview room 1. Where is interview room 2?
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at
There
the
we
grand
go.
jury.
I'm getting a little bit better at navigating this place. Oh. This is new.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
I mean, it does kind of seem... Oh, wait, no, his eyes are moving left and right. But he also seems really smug. As we've previously established, you can only kill someone with a tool from your job. Yeah, like, he's probably telling the truth there. Like, why would he just leave it lying around?
So you're telling me you were set up?
God.
That's my conclusion.
That's the conclusion that I've come to.
The women don't find you handsome?
How do I arrest you?
Someone else. I'm not saying anything.
I am going to arrest you. How do I arrest him? Oh, I need to call it in. Whoops. Ooh! Can I choose? They all look really different from each other. I thought the idea with police lineups is that you get people who look similar.
I'm just praying the prince comes through so I can nail this thing.
Let's leave the station and then make a call back to the police station. It's the usual suspect reference? Oh. There was a phone in there?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Oops.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Oh, we're still collecting evidence.
Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks.
We've done the legwork. Let's get back to Central and roll one of these sons of bitches.
Oi. Well, back into the station. Let's see if I can talk to him a little bit more.
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a dusting to get.
Interview room 2, yeah?
This guy was willing to write his own mother after I sweated him.
I'm thinking of moving up.
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is my favorite phone in the station. Wait, I can't move. Oh, okay.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man.
Makes you
I came
assault
back here
people.
determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't
That's
it?
not true. That is a lie.
You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Lee. Oh. I could have used that, couldn't I?
We know all about you and your dishonorable
Whoops,
discharge.
I forgot about that.
Beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch.
Oh, yep,
What is
he's
a man
going down.
supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn
If he
Summers,
doesn't beat a
poor,
woman.
drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Oh. Well.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Tee-hee.
Congratulations, boys, you bagged the fine catch.
His cravat is
Another red
angry.
to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
Typical communists valuing wealth, right? Fun times, fun times. Tell me, what could I have done better? Grosvenor McCaffrey can write a tell-all memoir from his cell on death row. Oh, they're not telling me other things that I needed to do. Oh well. Yeah, apparently the person I ran into did not endure any injuries.
Dummy squad. The gunny is dead. First platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Then we rally with the first, then try for the Namboos.
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Namboos and infilade.
Mate,
we can
I'm
lose
the
everyone.
second lieutenant. Get back off this fucking bridge. They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes. I'm in charge here, Sergeant. Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the... I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
Well. Oh, God.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Ugh.
Well, you don't see that every day.
Looking in wonder up
Another
the...
snippet from the Shelley poem.
Snippet from the Shelley poem. Looking up in wonder up to heaven, while yet the music pealed along, I hid myself within a fountain in the public square, where I lay like the reflex of the moon, seen in a wave under green leaves. Ah! It's neat that even while the game is telling you that there's a serial killer on the loose, and at least some of the people you're arresting are innocent, they're all horrible, so you don't feel bad about arresting them anyway. The poetic works of Percy B. Shelley.
To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
To defy power which seems omnipotent, to love and bear, to hope till hope creates from its own wreck the thing it contemplates, neither to change nor falter nor repent. This, like thy glory, Titan, is to be good, great, and joyous, beautiful and free. This is a learned life, joy, empire, and victory. God, poetry's shit. I'm sorry. No, it's not. It's just fun to make fun of it. I'm not gonna read that one out.
From the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrell.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
See you later, Robot.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
Yet
I
the
knew this
music
run was too
pealed
good to be
along,
true.
I hid myself within a fountain in a public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed... What does he want?
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain?
It's got a raging clue.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Well, at least this is the last homicide case. Yay!
I used to be indecisive.
Look at that serious look on my face.
I like you. People say I have no taste, but I like you.
That's actually quite funny. Don't mind me, gonna do a wee.
Don't do that again.
This is his game you're playing now.
As dumb as you look.
Good to know.
Solved the big case and got promoted.
Oh, let me out. Exit that way.
I said all's fair in love and war.
Think those Vice boys get any on the side?
Riddler's Revenge. There once was a man from Nantucket by Percy B. Shelley. A nightingale sang.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Yeah, I like making him drive. Needs to work for his pay packet.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We've got to get this guy.
I know.
We
Enough
gotta
women
get
have
this
died.
guy.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not going to take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
The murderer hangs out in his hideout, waiting patiently as Cole struggles to remember the way out of the police station. Percy Bishonen. Pershing Bishi. What's in here? Oh, okay, I actually did have to climb up
Better
into
you
it.
than me, Phelps.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mer.
You know the local hobos use that as a drink.
Elizabeth Short. Betty Short. Black Dahlia.
There is a cave. All
All overgrown with trailing odorous plants which curtain out the day.
with
Where next?
leaves and flowers, and paved with veined emerald and a fountain. Leaps in the mist with an awakening sound. From its curved roof the mountains furs and tears, like snow or silver or long diamond spires, hang downward, raining forth a doubtful light. Tawalfla is what it says on the left-hand side. I remember that fountain. That's where you chased the wrong white guy. Oh, okay, it is. So I'm guessing I need to find a fountain leaps in the mist. Do I need to find a tunnel, like a train tunnel or something like that?
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Please, you work it out so I don't have to. Ah.
You got a city map? See if you can work out where he's taking.
Oh yeah, I guess we should do
I don't
that.
like this freak leading us around by the nose.
I guess that's why we're meant to find landmarks, huh? Christ Town of Thorns. Tar pits. Cole does figure it out on his own eventually, but all the locations are on the overworld map. Huh. Oh, God. Problem solving on a stream is the worst because I get nervous and I don't do so well at that point because of nerves. That's what I'll say anyway, and you'll all believe it. Ooh, Crime Street. Is this where I am? Because if this isn't where I am, then maybe, because it mentions another fountain. The clue is in a poem, apparently. If it helps, I really don't care. Oh, that helps a lot, thank you. So we'll just fiddle around with this. Are they gonna be things that I've already seen, or is it gonna be sort of hoping that I just drive around until I find it? Maybe, can you cycle through location? Oh! Pershing Square. Okay, no. Apparently I can't cycle through locations. I've been to at least one of the upcoming locations. Why? El Pueblo de Los Angeles? Could that be it? But it seems to be like a... I want to look at that clue again. So, second excerpt. There is a cave all overgrown with trailing odorous plants, which curtain out the day with leaves and flowers, and paved with veined emerald, and the fountain leaps in the mist with an awakening sound. From its curved roof... Oh, it's a church, no? Heard another day was being paved out with vein. No, it must be a church. Because it with like windows and shit. Like stained glass windows. Like snow. From its curved roof, the mountains frozen tears like snow. Of silver along diamond spires hang downward, raining forth a doubtful light. So we go to a church. Autodrive is really time saving here. Yeah, God, I can imagine. Unless, you know, I need to find these places to go there. Where was that church I saw? Take me to church. Would be nice if I could just cycle through locations, huh? Oh wait, a cave, it'll be that tunnel you're always going through. Really? Like, the first thing I would have thought would have been, wait, it said emerald stuff? Nah. What button are you pressing to try to cycle? I'm pressing left and right. And I'm also pressing A and D. Very silly. I could have sworn I saw a church earlier. Bum ba dum bum. Oh, is this it? Is this a church? No, that's the art museum I was looking at just before. Tar pits. Hidden vehicle. Christ crown of thorns. Okay, well, I guess if it's fallen into disrepair, then it's probably got, like, things in it. I guess we're going on a tour of Los Angeles, everyone.
So, you gonna see your married man again?
So, you like stuff? So the doctor said I wouldn't have so many nosebleeds if I kept my finger out of there.
Ah! Let me in, let me in! I want a taxi, but I want to drive the taxi.
LAPD, police emergency.
If I find one goddamn
Lead light? It said something about light? Oh, I remember getting him to drive would be more time saving. I guess I should wait for him to catch up, huh?
It's the quality drink that's as refreshing as it is delicious.
These people!
Whoop! Where are you? Come in my car. It's not the church. It's the lead light. What's the question mark a bit above to the left and above of your current position? LA Public Library. So there was a lead light thing? You actually successfully deduced a later area though, using the clues that were given for something completely different. Oh my god. Ooh! Angel's Flight? Did it say something about Angel's Flight? You're wondering if I was gonna try and fail this to sequence break? Doubtful light. I was thinking it was like a train station or it was a church or something, but let's try and get the church was lead light. Ah, okay. Well. Ah, god damn it. No. Okay, so I have to look for them again. I thought I saw something which was relevant, possibly.
I've actually figured every location to visit except the one that you need to visit right now. God damn it. The Bradbury Building. I mean, is that a cave? What is this cave that they're talking about? If it's not a train tunnel, then what could it be? The Great Wall of Babylon. Cave is in an enclosure. Where did Nick Cave live in LA? Cave is in an enclosure. An enclosure like an art museum, given that it's got a sphere within a sphere, or because it's got like green wall things, like hedge plants. So the plants mentioned must have grown from the bad seeds. God damn it. I don't need a hidden vehicle. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the name of the car. It's a building of historical significance. This is kind of like an enclosure. A curved roof, like it's sort of got like a curved roof in it. Is it in the biodome? Keep in mind that I definitely, like, I have a very, very poor short-term memory. So things that I've looked at a minute ago, I've probably forgotten that they exist. So if I saw a biodome before, then the Thunderdome. Main Street Terminal. Something about plants and shit. Mosaic pyramid, sculptured torch bearing the light of learning. So it's like a curious light or something, but it talks about it being round. Let's have a look at this clue again. Ah, me and problem solving. I'm just gonna stand in the middle of the road. There's a cave! All overgrown with trailing odorous plants. It's talking about a giant light in a building. Pay with vein and fountain leaves in the midst of an awakening sound, and curved with the mountains frozen tears. Hang down is raining forth a doubtful light. Giant light in a building, so like a lighthouse. Where would a lighthouse be? I mean, in LA? Look for a building with a giant hanging light. The lamp section at IKEA. So that's why LA traffic is so bad. Cole's standing in the middle of the road. Always. Always. Giant hanging light. Like, does that have a light? Is that a light? The thing that's sticking up there? No light there. That's where I am. Angel's Flight. Set of intolerance. Legend has it he's still solving the case to this very day. You know me. I've noticed Sean is pretty silent as all this happens. It's probably for the best. I've always wanted to come here, by the way, the Westlake Tar Pits. Is that got a hanging light? Look around Broadway. Oh god, I need to look at shit. Where? Oh, here's Broadway. Oh. If I had just put my mouse on here, I'm sure I would have figured it out. It's a mountain cave. Like, it's literally a mountain cave overgrown with plants and what? Fucking hell. I was trying to... Thank you, William.
You can drive.
It was like literally... Oh,
Him. It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Shoots me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citation. What a day to be a cop.
America.
Pushing Parker will be able to shove me aside after this.
In his honor, whenever a case is difficult and can't be solved, they call it a cold case. That's very clever. Yeah, it would have been really nice if the scroll location feature worked. I think we could have found that a lot more quickly. You think we should still be looking for a lighthouse? I'll keep an eye out. LA Lighthouse. Clearly the Riddler did it. I don't think the Black Dahlia understands how riddles work. Oh, it's so pretty. Wow, this makes me want to go to LA.
Can I help you, sir?
Not really, though. No, no one can help me. Ooh, running up the stairs like a boss. I need some more. Oh, there's a light. Okay, I need to climb up here or something. How do I scale the chandelier? Is that a door that leads out up on that platform there? Maybe. Let's have a little look. The chandelier badly needs to fall. Wait, wasn't there a platform? Oh, there. So, how does one get up there then? Oh god, oh, too close. That's a door handle, right? So I can actually get on the balcony. Oh, the appearance of Perishing Square in this game inspired a petition to restore the vegetation in the area. That's quite interesting. Oh, well this was easy enough.
I'm going out there, Rusty.
Going out there, Rusty.
Better you than me. Be careful. Could be a trap.
No, I don't want to. I'm fucking up on purpose, just so you know. Let's do this again. This is silly. Why am I even doing it walking? I should be like sliding myself along, like pulling myself. Look at me, look at me, look at me! He's looking at me. Whoops! Oh, whoops! I didn't see the W to get back up. I know for a fact that if this was still a PS3 exclusive like it originally was, this would be 6-axis. Ah. Oh, my hands are shaking. What is going on? What is going on there? Just scooching along. I'm not actually walking. Am I actually going forward? Have I found another bug? I don't think I'm going forward. Whoop! Oh. Forward moonwalk. Yeah, this probably would have been better on a controller, huh? What? No! I was trying to balance. I was actually trying to balance that time. Yay! Which one? Forward moonwalk, downward moonwalk.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
Well, I'll just put that back where I found it. From the temples high of man's ear and
High of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
From the murmurings of unsealed springs, where science bedews his bigger wings.
Jesus Christ, hold it off that
I don't wanna.
Find a rope, Rusty! Alright. Get between that thing side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Yes. This is great.
Come on.
This is art.
Just go any second. Swing that goddamn thing and jump for it.
Oh, I wanted to keep doing that. Cole almost made it through the game without destroying a landmark.
That was too close. Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
No.
The security guards. Like what?
A Molder dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
Just no one cares. I'm just gonna leave here. No paperwork or anything. They can deal with that. I'm sure it happens all the time. Put it on the tab. Cole's pretty obviously going to be fired after this case due to the massive amounts of property damage he will incur. I can imagine. Okay, so now what are we looking for? We're looking for... Shit, what was it? I forgot the whole poem.
That price is outrageous.
The architecture was resisting arrest. I have to destroy it like all the people. From the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculpture and poesy, from the murmurings of the unsealed springs, where science produces daedal wings. From the temples high. Like, is it just a church? Or is it like a science museum? Like is it the tar pit? Because oh wait, but they're sealed. Oh god. The LA Municipal Repair Fund is a section simply labeled coal. I can't. Oh, is it gonna work? No, it just takes me. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I forgot the poem again. God damn it. Oh, like it doesn't help. Like it's just the combination of my poor short-term memory, the fact that this map isn't working the way that it's intended, and the fact that I can't have the two things up at the same time. Halger's the chase? Oh my god. Can you call it a chase? It's more of a meander. We're looking for locations. This site hosted racing and gambling. There's a sphere within a sphere. It's got an armillary sphere. Tar pits. Oh, Father Juan Crespi. Archaeological specimens were emerging, including the skeleton. She may have been LA's first recorded homicide. Let's read the poem again, shall we? I'm so sorry, everyone. The tar pits have a natural history museum close by? Ah, possibly, yeah. Oops. Let's get back there. Westlake tar pits. There's an art museum nearby. The hunt for the Black Dahlia killer has turned into a retelling of The Tortoise and the Hare. I'd imagine it'd all be pretty close. Look for another historical building. I mean, there's a set of intolerance. Like, that mentions religion stuff at the beginning in the poem, but then there's science. The city of Los Angeles was founded here. It was also founded, so there's also a religious thing. There was a library nearby, wasn't there? Like, if I had the poem, like, in front of me this whole time while I was searching, and could just, like, click through the different places, it would be so much easier for me to figure this out by myself. But as it stands, I just need so much hand holding. I'd highlighted it before, yeah. Oh, gosh! Okay, Shizzle, thanks for hosting. Main Street Terminal. Tolerance set. And the hidden vehicles don't really help either. Downtown. Where's downtown? Hollywood. It's not downtown. Wilshire. Central. Is this downtown? What is downtown even? Oh, theater. If I was looking to hide some crimes, I would do it in a vehicle that's already hidden. West Street, downtown. Yeah, I'd imagine it's got to be like a science museum. There is an art museum, which might do it. Like, here's the LA County Art Museum. But I think there was a library as well. Let's have a look at the poem again. Whoops. Yeah, there was a public library that I highlighted, but I can't find it anymore. God damn. And also my sense of direction is bad. So there's a short-term memory, there's my sense of direction, and then there's this shit that's happening right now. Where is downtown? Where the folks are broke, you go downtown. Hall of Records. Pershing Square. Theater. Tolerance set. Hidden vehicle. I just highlighted it. The Hall of Records? Oh no, I'm sorry. Just above Pershing Square. Oh. Angel's Flight? No? Oh. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Sigh. Thank you everyone for helping me with this. We're working with some terrible parameters here.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
A lot smarter than me.
Enjoy it while it lasts. Got you now, genius. We're coming for you.
Num num num. No, doesn't that look nice? If under construction. The Bradbury building is the Blade Runner building. Huh, there
I'm
you go.
pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
Yay!
I'll
take the case. Wiggly butt, wiggly butt, wiggly butt. That's what I do. Oh, he's Catwoman. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. I was going to inspect it, but sure. Are we going up to the top then? Oh, all right. Cole doesn't have a butt though, right? I really want Cole to crawl around on all fours now, right? Yeah. I know the feeling. Oh, not this again! Oh, my hat! I'll just go really far. No! Fucking hell! Oh, god damn. If I fall now... There we go. Rest in peace, hat. Whoa, that was an awkward jump. I love these little steps. Oh, fuck. Sigh. Don't you at it when that happens. Well, I'm getting the clues music.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Well. Yeah, I'm trying. Thank you. Wait, oh, what? What happened there? Did I just go up the wrong way, or I wonder if this is part of the design. So did the construction workers also have to do parkour every morning to get to their jobs, or? Oh, two things.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Well, there you go. Oh, God.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
It's a cemetery? Oh wait, or is it the tar pit? definitely the tar pit. I was thinking. No, I can't remember what I was going to say. Okay, let's just read this anyway. Round which death loft, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin, the wrecks beside of many a city vast, its population with which the earth grew over, is mortal but not human. See, they lie, their monstrous works and uncouth skeletons. This is not a good poem. There are statues, homes, and fanes, prodigious shapes, huddled in grey annihilation, split, jammed in the hard black deep. Oh, there was something that I wanted to ask. Oh.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out...
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I also hate it when I mess up the burglary/homicide order. Yeah, I thought the burglary came before the suicide. I mean before the murder. But also, like, there were people who kept jewelry and had blood-stained stuff on them. Would they have been planted then? Oh, whoops. I guess they would have been planted.
I'm sorry, madam. Police officer, I need your car.
I'm the police.
The company Miss Ann Blythe of Hollywood.
Black Deep, either the tar pits or a lighthouse. One day we'll find a lighthouse in LA. If they were planted, then why make it clear they're all really connected? Yeah. Like, because you know, the guy ran and...
They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty.
The guy who had the jewelry in the box.
I hope you're right, boy. You're famous.
I guess we're gonna find out. I'm sure it's all gonna make sense in the end. Ah, I've always wanted to come here. I bet you, knowing these kind of things in the States, it's gonna be completely, like, hammed up. But still, I love hammy things. And I also love prehistoric stuff. Oh, do I get to go in the tar? Do you actually... Is it possible to actually walk up to these things? That would really frighten me. Oh no. Oh, the poor little baby reaching out to its mother or father. Hmm. Did I ever go to Clive Palmer's dinosaur park in Queensland? No, but I will now.
Best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
If one of the prehistoric statues... Imagine if one of the prehistoric statues saw the police and ran away.
Very funny.
Wait, what? He's pretty pleased with himself, huh? Is he gonna just keep... Oh, no, no. Now he's back to a neutral expression. It's a big elephant going, come on in, it's awesome. Wait, move quickly between safe platforms.
Whoa! Gotta move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking.
This is fun.
Like the other fossils?
Oh, I like this. Congratulations, you're now a tar farmer.
Gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you get to the car?
Oh, this is so cool. How am I gonna find my way back?
How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing. Whoa!
They're all interconnected, but they have also been planted, of course. Phelps accuses the ecologist.
forefront of my thinking.
Ooh.
Steady.
Yay! It's going to turn out the whole town did it. Oh, there's that missing shoe.
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
I like how Rusty keeps teasing Phelps and all of Phelps's replies are just so full of venom. And from the other...
Sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
And from the other opening in the wood rushes with loud and whirlwind harmony a sphere which is as many thousand spheres, solid as crystal, yet through all its mass flow as through empty space, music and light. I'm guessing this is like the sphere that's in the art museum. Giant tar pit is gated off, but now and then puddles of tar rise out of the ground in the surrounding area.
An open-toed white shoe and another stanza from the poem.
You could walk absent-minded on the grass and get a shoe full of it? Oh my god.
Confessions from the insane aren't
That's
the most
so cool.
credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run around all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
Wait, was he boating across tar? Is it possible to do that? I want to boat across the tar. Where did the boat come from? Silly.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Thanks for the boat, Rusty. Definitely couldn't have used it before. I know, right?
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in the bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
I think he's probably a defense attorney for a divorce. Like a divorce lawyer. Ah! What's this music? Oh, it's a sphere. This way to a maze. We're doing another maze. Yay!
On it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
This will be fun. Yeah! Whoa! Spring break! I hope there'll be other people in this maze. I'm gonna run through the
Center
maze.
of the proverbial labyrinth. How long's a piece of string? How many unsolved murders have we got in the city?
How many solved ones?
Here's a test of how much you've been paying attention. What if all the bars you've visited in Homicide had in common?
I have no intention of going in.
They are dingy
I'm gonna wait
places.
here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
Yeah, Sean seemed to imply that I was chatting to him about who could have done it. People were talking about how there's something that everyone has in common, but they all have those like match things. Like they all produce matchstick things. Bartenders had weird faces. Also true. Oh, I'm getting closer, I think. I'm scared. I've seen Harry Potter and the whatever it's called, Goblet of Fire? The light matchstick girl did it.
records belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
Here's a test of how much you've been paying attention. Name at least one criminal you caught. Go on, I dare you. There was that guy Tierney who was let go, and then there's like McCraffery or McCrapper. McCraffer.
Altars, judgment seats.
The Marxist.
No, it couldn't be.
I remember getting to the end of this of the case and thinking, wait, who is this guy? Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons were in, and beside which by wretched men were born scepters, tiaras, swords, and chains and terms of reasoned wrong, closed on by ignorance, were like those monstrous and barbaric shapes, the ghosts of a no more remembered fame, which from their unworn obelisks look forth. Is that the police station? Or a courthouse? Or a graveyard? Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. It's literal. Okay, so what else is there then? Because there's the police station. The theater. No. I just passed it? The abandoned set? Oh, because there was a throne. Okay, so it was actually really literal, wasn't it? I'm just gonna leave this evidence here.
See? That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go?
I found her ring,
How did
but
we
I'm
not
leaving it
catch
there.
this nut job? Phelps, leave him be.
Nah. Wild card!
Watch it.
Can I push you? No.
Isn't he the cop with one
What's your
medal?
beef with this guy, Phelps?
He'll never.
Right in the face! Poor thing! Oh, fun times. Look at him running after me.
Can you drive to this one?
He's leaving us this trail of evidence. Why?
Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy, who had the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff? Nah, I'm sticking to the funny papers and the forum guy. You sleep better at night.
And also the hating women section. Joker's maze. The fact that it becomes night implies Cole got lost trying to find his way out. Oh. Pobrecito.
There's the throne up there.
Okay.
Now, it's just a matter of getting to it.
Heavy rain. Oh, you know what that means. There's gonna be a murder. Jason! Jason! Okay. So no wall climbing. I guess I'm gonna have to wait for it to stop raining. Sean! Oh, well, there's a staircase. I don't like the sound of this music. Sean! The last time we were here, we killed like 50 guys and blew up the set, so I can't wait to see what we do this time. Oh yeah, that's right, we did come here. I really don't remember any of it.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Paul, I'll get you off of this.
What? The rain was glitching back there?
Jesus, now look what you did.
Whee!
Hang on, Paul, I'll get you off of this.
Wait, but he says, hold on. Yeah, Cole's scream is fantastic. Oh, I need to balance. Okay.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Paul, I'll get you off of this.
Da-da. Da-da, 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 da-da. Da-da. Da-da, 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 da-da. Wow. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Shit! I mean, that was what I was planning on doing before. Like, that's what like, when I first started wobbling around, that's what I wanted to do. Well, that was fun. Officer wobbles. Whee! Do I have to climb up here, or what do I do? Have I just gone nowhere? Where is this throne anyway? I've completely lost where I'm trying to get to. Is that the throne? Did I just like go past it? Changing my Twitter name to Cole Phelps' Screams of Agony. Oh. Really? Now you have to conduct the interviews from the balancing platform. Oh, here it is. Is this not the throne? Ooh, this... Oh, okay, there is a ring. Or something. Oh, it's the typewriter ring.
Evelyn Summers.
Isn't it nice how I put them in chronological order? Another one. Oh, God.
Place he calls home. End of the line.
Remit the anguish of that lighted stare. Close those wan lips, let that thorn-wounded brow stream not with blood, it mingles with thy tears. Fix those tortured orbs in peace and death, so thy sick throes shake not that crucifix, so those pale fingers play not with thy gore. Oh, horrible! Thy name I will not speak, it has become a curse. I see, the wise, the mild, the lofty, and the just, whom thy slaves hate for being like to thee, some haunted by foul lies from their heart's home, an early chosen, late lamented home. Probably a church, huh? Because it said crucifix, right? So it must be the church, right? Oh, it's happening again. Really? Why do I need to escape?
No.
Is this set still, like, accessible to the public? Because that would be kind of cool. This sounds like me playing a horror game. Did I die?
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on us.
The T-Rex is chasing you.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
There's another round. It was all destroyed by a cop in 47. So we're going to church. Take me to church. My cop sensors tell me this is a lost location.
You can drive.
Yay! The choice. Good thing that there's only one church in LA. Final chance to guess the killer. The priest! I still think it was like a lawyer or... It's the president. Because they mentioned like religion. Sure, it was the boarding house lady. The keeper of the lighthouse. Oh, heads up. Actual remains... content warning for actual remains of actual victim Elizabeth Short. Oh dear. Did I notice the fence? No, I didn't.
Reminds me of
What
my
was it
days
about?
as an altar boy.
What was it about the fence?
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see
Who's
them,
that?
or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
What if
We're
Jesus
from the
did it?
LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once.
It's
to lower
you,
your weapon.
guy.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put
Is it
down
Oscar
the gun,
Wilde?
shitbird. Last warning.
Oh, he said
This
shitbird.
boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of.
Bartender?
yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
It was a bartender. The temp? What temp? I don't recognize them. They all look the same. All the bars had temps working at them. I had no concept of that. Good to know, though. You only meet him once.
Where did he go? Down the tunnel? You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
But the rest of the bars mention it.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
Oh yeah, there was one that was filling in. Is that right? There was... He was filling in for the owner or something? Right, where are we going? Sorry, I tuned out because I was interested as to where this guy came from. I wonder if it'll tell me I'm too late at any point. Joker's temp.
Give yourself up.
Oh, it's so dark. Oh dear. Escaped into the crypt. Oh, clues. Do I have to look at this stuff? No, thank you. Yep, don't really wanna look at this stuff. So, content warning, everyone. For unnecessary bullshit. He's gonna try to straddle the bathtub. Oh, could this be a clue of who the murderer is? Oi. Oh.
If we can bring him in alive, there's enough physical evidence for an airtight case.
What a subtle game this is, right?
You heard him, Cole. He's fucking nuts. What are the chances of hauling him out of here alive?
Think the guy with a shotgun is the murderer? No. Yeah, well, you don't need to show me. None of this was necessary. Were there other things that I need to pick up and interact with here? Yes, thank God they zoomed in so we could see the pipe had blood on it.
At least some working knowledge of biology. He's cruel and he's methodical.
Yeah, I'll just look at 2 of those tools. Oh! Circumstantial.
Basis for all his riddles. Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
Defying gods can be hazardous to your health. Going down there?
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
Whee! Ah!
You're an interesting man, detective. Why the police?
Oh! Oh no, I don't like it.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
I don't like this music. Oi!
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Surrender now or I will use deadly force.
New objective, kill the suspect and blame him. I wonder if it's possible for me to... Oh, whoops! What the fuck?
This thing has come to an end. You know that. You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Classic trick, hiding behind the detective. Nah. Am I walking away from him?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Are you comfortable out of the light box? Are you comfortable?
Are you getting like further away from me? I think I'm walking further away from him. Because like I've stopped getting hit by shots. Am I retracing my footsteps? I bet you I'm retracing my footsteps. Oh, it would be very typical if I were retracing my footsteps.
Surrender now or I will use deadly force.
Are you comfortable, detective? Can I get you something to drink? Maybe a sweater? It's cold down here, you know. You think I'm going backwards? Oh, fucking hell. This looks very going backwardsy, doesn't it? God damn it! Oh, this is world's greatest detective, you know me. I was like going really slow with my gun out and everything. Okay. Oh. It's a labyrinth. Rockstar just can't handle turns. I mean, I also can't, to be fair. Oh, he's probably jumped out here. Wait. I can't even look up there, so I'm guessing that's not a thing. Need a button to yell marker. Or Sean. I don't like the music. What the? Oh my god, I'm back here again. Oh, fucking hell. This is gonna be like game over for me. Can I get through here? It's nice of him to wait for you. I know, right? They're trying to make the music flare up every so often to remind me that I'm meant to be really tense right now. And yeah, it's true, I am very tense. But do I need to be very tense right now? Probably not. Cold ties of starvation in the tunnels. Am I going backwards again? You merely adopted getting lost in a simple building, officer. I was born to it, molded it.
This thing has
molded
come
by
to
it.
an end.
By the time I figured out how a building worked, it was nothing to me but blinding. Well, I'm shouting something, so that's a good sign, right? Am I going backwards again? I'm going backwards.
Exactly what I expected. You're looking for a low achievement.
Got you in the butt. Don't shoot me while I'm trying to climb out. Oh, no! Where do I start? Oh. I hope I start from climbing out of that thing.
We're going down there.
Oh, fucking hell! Oh my god.
Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out.
At least maybe I can
Don't
shoot
let me down,
him
Rusty.
in time.
You're an interesting man. Why the police force? You're obviously overwhelmed.
What? Ah, fucking. Use cover at the corner. I don't like using cover at the corners. Okay, yeah, I'll use cover at the corners. Is it left control?
We're going down there.
It's possible to kill him down in the
Call for
tunnels?
backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out.
Okay, I just need to
Don't let me
play
down,
it
Rusty.
cool. Wait.
Surrender now or I will use deadly force.
Okay.
You're an interesting man,
Ah.
detective. Why the police force?
Mm.
You're obviously overwhelmed.
Come on.
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Come and get me. Cover is essential in the next desk, by the way. Oh. God damn. Oops. Wait. How do I... Oi, really? Ah, fucking...
You're exactly what I expected.
Yes.
We were looking for a low achiever.
Okay. So basically, when I have these shootouts, this is what's...
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Cole Phelps wall wiggler. Where does he come from? Here, he comes from here. He comes from here. He comes from there. He comes from... Oi, oi.
Surrender now or I will use deadly force.
Did I get him even once? Yes. Come back, come back. No? Okay.
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Oh.
Are you acquainted with slaughter?
I am acquainted with laughter. Rusty just gave up. Trying to look around the corner but moving your head is really funny to you. I'm sorry. Which way does he go? Which way? It's this way, I think. Is it? No, it's the other way. Ooh, I'm scared. How am I gonna do with the Nerpathon? This isn't even a horror game. What? Rusty's abusing women somewhere. That's what he does. That's our Rusty. Yeah. No. Ugh, I'm so tense right now. Okay, come on. Come get me. Ah, fucking hell. Oh, I'm so tense right now. Okay. We can do it. We can, oh, but it's doing the bursting. Wait, let me forward a little bit. No? Okay. Okay. God, I'm such a squealer. No.
You're exactly what I expected.
Oh.
We were looking for a low achiever.
No. Okay. What? Did I go the wrong way again? Oh, god damn it. I did, didn't I? Oh, wait. No, no, no. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. Yes, yes, yes. Do it again. Do it again. Once more. Uno más. Yeah, got your gun. I got him alive, didn't I? I just shot him in the hand.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
How high is
Beyond
it?
the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we'll have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps.
You're fired.
No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boards of advice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
Promotion! Well, that was fun. Yay, justice. Apparently have a wife and a child, I think? Achievement unlocked. The simple art of moito. How many injuries did I cause? Achievement unlocked. The up and up. The case of the Black Dahlia remains open, the truth lost to all but a handful of men. 0 injuries I've caused, but I did kind of like shoot that guy in the hand there. Huh? Cole has a wife scene at the very beginning of the game, played by the actor's actual wife. Oh, okay, there you go. Welp. I need to do better for my city damage. Definitely. Ooh, 5-star rating.
You'll go
Nice.
purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar. How many times have you been in combat, Sarge? I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time. Was it bad? It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
I cannot remember the names of any of the suspects or my wife and child. I am a great detective. The Black Caesar.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Advice.
Advice.
We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead
He sounds like
Negroes
David
found in
Lynch.
an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case.
Advice.
Beat it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he does have a pretty shitty tie, doesn't he?
You and the lieutenant have some history? You could say that. We used to be partners.
But then I wasn't asked.
So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole? I guess so, Roy.
I'm a big boy.
I thought homicide was the primo assignment. That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel? The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay. Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great.
I'm doing
You're the
great.
department pinup boy.
Ah, I'm a big boy
War
and
hero
a
and crime
pinup boy.
fighter. What a combination. I can assure you I'm no war hero detective.
Whee! Run away! Ooh. I'm gonna get some cars. Get ready for 6 hours of that. Oh, great. He tosses you some keys, which you demonstrably don't need to start cars. Let's unlock some nice vintage cars. At least one. Wait, no, I don't want to go to Junkie's apartment. Oh, that's right, map. I'm just gonna stand in the middle of the road while I do this. Hidden vehicle. Unless there's one that's closer by? Not particularly, is there? Yeah. Let's try and pick up my hat. There we go. Oh.
LAPD,
Fair
I need
warning.
your car, now.
Remember all the fun time you had with Roy at the club? Get ready for 6 hours of that. I can't remember the fun time I had with him at the club. Wait, what? How did I not get in the car?
Police emergency, out of the car. You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Yeah, as we go to this hidden car. Roy was super racist to the doorman and then hit a woman. Oh, that's right. I remember that. guess this is close enough. I'll just run the rest of the way, see if I care. I'm cool with that. Oh, it's dark. It's not always dark when we do these cases. I guess it's Vice, so it needs to be all dark and gritty and all the darkness. Oh, look at this tiny little thing. Hello. "99% of African Americans in this game are all connected to drugs and doping." Oh, great. Just what you want. Oh, is the stream down? Oh gosh, that's annoying. Right at the end too. Well, stay tuned, because I'm just driving to the location of this place, which we were meant to be driving to. Oh wait. Whoops. We were driven to the location of the hidden vehicle, but then it reset to take us back to the other place. The stream preemptively escaped the racism. Yeah, hopefully it'll fix itself.
Damn!
In the meantime, I started driving the wrong way, so it kind of works out well. You don't get to see how I embarrassed myself. Although I just told you that I embarrassed myself. And presumably you believe me. And you can probably hear me continuing to crash cars. We're back? Oh, that's good. Okay, so we're looking for one of those car holding places. That isn't the hidden car, no. I think the hidden car is in here? Or presumably nearby? In the vicinity of that place? Let's have a look around this building. Well, luckily, even though the stream died, the VOD should be okay, because I've been recording it. It's still shitty that this happens in the first place, though. Of course. Where's my hidden vehicle? Oi! Yeah, take me there. You're gonna go get some sleep? Good night, Diana. Sleep well. We'll find this car and then we'll call it a night too. I'm not sure where this car is, because it doesn't seem to... Oh, okay, I'm facing the other direction. Maybe I can jump this fence. Shortcut. Good night, Ferk. The internet situation in the new place I'm moving to, presumably better internet. We'll see though. Everyone knows my luck. Ah, now I've gone too far. God damn it. Look at us eavesdropping. I mean, trespassing. Oh, I think it's here. I guess this one's all right. Oh, music started. Is this a three-wheeled one? Yes! I very much like the three-wheeled ones. best car. I hope it's saved. Maybe let's, I'll get out of the car and I will let what's-his-name drive us to the crime scene. Wait. And crime scene, locations, Junkie's apartment, great. Apartment residence of morphine overdose victims.
You're behind the wheel.
Can you roll cars in this? I feel like if we could, then I definitely would have. Wait, this is not the car that I got into.
They really picked a prize shithole for a first date.
That's 100% not the car I got into. He destroyed my car.
Excuse me, officer, I want to see.
What an ass. Let's have a look at our statistics. What percentage? We're 45.8% through game completion. I'm guessing that includes all this other stuff, but like story cases, we've got like 3 streams worth about, which should be fun. Awesome. Yay. All right, well, thank you so much everyone for tuning in. I'm gonna do what I normally do and do my little plug of my little thing that I'm doing. Wait, where's my Halloween poster? Oh shit, whoops. Oh no, it actually will appear when I get rid of, like when I stop the stream. So I moved everything because I was putting things into folders and organizing them in time for the Halloween stream. But apparently I was too well organized, but not organized enough. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in as usual. I will see you all next time, Thursday, 6:30 p.m. GMT. Yes. Ciao, ciao.